Hi everyone, and in this episode we're unpacking something that fans continue to debate long after the camera stopped rolling, because the on-screen pairing of Özge Yağız and Gökberk Demirci did not simply fade away with the end of their shared storyline. Instead, it transitioned into a kind of cultural afterlife, where discussions shifted from scripted developments to real-world interpretations of their interactions, interviews, and public appearances. What's particularly notable is how audience perception began to blur the line between fiction and reality, not due to deliberate marketing strategies, but because of the natural ease they displayed during press engagements and behind-the-scenes content. This phenomenon is not unique in Turkish television, yet in their case it persisted longer than expected, suggesting that the connection resonated beyond narrative design. However, as Yağız moved into projects like Baba, working alongside more established industry names, her career trajectory began to signal a shift toward diversification and broader recognition, while Demirci maintained a more focused path, often staying within the genre that initially brought him success. This divergence created a subtle tension in fan discourse, where comparisons were no longer about chemistry but about growth, risk-taking, and professional identity. Some discussions framed Yağız's choices as evidence of adaptability, while others defended Demirci's consistency as a deliberate and pragmatic approach. What makes this dynamic compelling is that neither path is inherently superior, yet the audience often feels compelled to rank them, revealing more about viewer expectations than about the actors themselves. As time passes, the question evolves from whether they should reunite on screen to whether such a reunion would even serve their current artistic directions, and perhaps the more interesting angle is this: are audiences ready to see them as separate artistic identities, or will they always be defined by the roles that first connected them?